Basically, I have some news to tell you. I'm gonna restart this channel. Also, no, this is not the character I'm using. This is actually my main character that I use in World Zero. But basically, what I mean is that just one small thing about this is that the only thing about it... Okay, I'm saying is that too much. Anyways, the only thing about it is just because that the thing is, the first two parts of the World Zero series is just really old. Like, they are literally the second and third videos of my YouTube channel. Well, I'm guessing it is. I don't really know, honestly. But the thing is, all that I will say is that I will be restarting. So yeah. And also, not only that, part 3, I have over-leveled myself. If you don't know what I mean that I sort of went past the level that I wanted to do, meaning that I was able to do, well, actually, I'm now able to do dungeons and other quests that are for the past, for like recently, and basically just skips all the beginning levels, which in my opinion, I don't really like. I mean, like, who would want that? A person gets over-leveled because of a recording. Like, I don't really like doing it over-leveled. It's just in my opinion, I don't really feel it just skipping dungeons and such. Like, I want to feel the full experience, like, just, every single dungeon and stuff. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is that this will be my final World Zero episode before I'm going to restart this series. And yes, I will delete the character for character space, because I only have some plans in the future if I get a bit more popular. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this final World Zero video before the start of the new one, which I hope will be a bit better. So, enjoy the video. Alright, hello everybody and welcome to World Zero. And I think you have heard in the beginning the news that I will delete this character soon because I over-leveled. Also because the first two parts were the second and third videos, and most of the time the beginning ones aren't that great. And plus, this was the time that I did not decide to update. Well, actually not update, but edit my videos. So they aren't that great. Anyways, today we're just going to be trying to complete World 2 and maybe go to World 3. And this is also going to be the final episode of the series before I restart and make a new one. So, like, you can say it's a little revamp of this one, or you could say that it's a Season 2. But it doesn't matter, because I just want to reset it, because I just want to start as a new one. So, basically, let's start, shall we? Anyways, the first step is that we're going to beat every single dungeon. And, oh man, I gotta get used to the UI. Like, I remember this just being a black box. I mean, like, it is really colorful. I'm just not a fan of it for some reason. Probably because of how it looks. And also this square thing for dungeon select. I don't really know. Also, you might have noticed I use a different... Well, actually, I use a different class this time, being the Elementalist. And honestly, I can't wait to use it. And we're just gonna start and hope we have fun. Breaking news. I think I have spoiler alert. I don't know if this is a spoiler alert, but I feel like I'm not gonna have fun because I got over-leveled. And also, you have never seen me do this because of that. I'm honestly pretty upset about. Anyways, let's start, shall we? Anyways, this is gonna be... We can't fight them. And of course, Mama Quillodile. And oh shoot, Mama Quillodile is. so mean. Hello guys, this is take 2, and there's a mama Quilladile chasing me right now, and I'm just trying to beat her up. So, well, excuse me, but, hey, get back here! I think I made it go. It just disappeared. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna go. Hello there, everybody. I'm just talking over this footage because I just muted the fast forwarding stuff. So, yeah. But basically, all I'm gonna say is that I went through the Mama Quilladile thing, knocked me out of the bridge, and honestly, we fought a mini boss, and in the end, we're gonna try and beat the final boss of this dungeon. So I'm gonna stop talking now because we're literally about to get there right now. Hello, this is me after recording that audio footage. I lied, it's not in that point. But it's actually gonna be there right about, like, I think, now I'm gonna stop talking about right now. Okay, you know what? This is gonna take forever, and I don't want to take forever, so I'm just gonna pause this footage and see you guys after a while. Well, actually, we're already at the boss. So, looks like we can go. And now, we're gonna be in the boss. And of course, I'm gonna put in my fast fight music. So let's go. Anyways, and done. Boom, guys. So, we have beaten the boss. So, yeah. Anyways, let me just, open my chests now. Oh my, a legendary weapon in our last video of this series before we start. Pretty nice way to end. Alright guys, so our next dungeon we're going to be doing is the 2-3. Okay, now I have realized, yeah, I'm gonna make this a bit shorter. So, yeah. need them. Anyways, we're gonna do one last dungeon before we end this video. Cause I just want this to be short, simple, and yeah. Also, I have homework to do. Alright, let's do it. Now we just gotta wait. Alright, now, let's go fast. So, yeah. That dog is... Yeah, I feel like this will be our last, because I feel like I can't do that. Alright, so, looks like we're gonna have another mini boss. So, let's do it. And, oh my god! Wow! That was fast! And we fired cannon to make a hole. Alright guys, this is our final boss for this dungeon. And probably the final boss of this video. So, let's make it fast and simple. And done! We had beaten... Alright, anyways. Oh! Wow, another chest! That's some good loot. Damn, this must be my lucky day. Also, if you guys have noticed, I'm using the pausing feature. And honestly, I'm not gonna try and edit my video, because I feel like that will be way too hard. And also, one small thing, I just want to do it because why not? And now I pray that my audio doesn't get deleted. Because that happened last time from my old recording device. Well, actually my old recording app. So I just don't want to do that. And would you look at that? We have enough for one more dungeon. And after this, video over. Alright. Now, this one will be very fast. So, with my torch and we're going to go fast, because I am speed. That's why I look like Sonic. Well, actually, I don't even look like Sonic at all, but I'm just saying that because I'm going to do very fast. Alright, this is our very final boss. The final boss before we end this series to start a new. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Alright. That's it. We have actually done it. The final dungeon of the series. It would be pretty wacky if I earn another legendary weapon. I hope that happens again. Alright, common. Alright, if I don't get anything, then a common, then I quit. Like, I'm gonna end the video right now. Alright, epic. Alright, at least we're gonna have a good ending. Because if I earned another common, then I would have just quit it right now. Alright, now this is finally a proper ending.
Hello there, mister. We have been doing a really long journey. We have only went to 3 worlds, unfortunately. But it was the best 3 worlds I've ever done. Unfortunately, we're going to have to end your lineage. Look, it's not my fault. It's just because of some stuff that happened. So, rest in peace, mister. You will be missed. So, any last words? None? Okay. So long. Also, this is sort of going to be the part where I add in some end screen-ish. And also have music, please. Anyways, if you have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and bye-bye.